Yeah, there are some three dots, more options. It will be coming.
Uh,
Start recording.
got it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make sure like record with the
Thank
phone.
you.
So make sure that you know that for a few seconds. So make sure that I show Jafar that we did do the interview, and then I'll send it
Yes.
to Fernando.
Oh, I'm recording it either way, so
Oh.
it's okay. Okay. So we should start that again. So, what are you guys' majors?
I'm a first year student of major in mathematics.
How about you,
Same
Fayez?
as
Yeah.
first year student, major in mathematics.
Okay.
And about you?
I'm a second year student majoring in bioengineering.
I'm a third year majoring in environmental and civil engineering. Forgive me if I sound a little nasally. I'm a bit sick, so
That's okay.
Yeah.
And by the way, we didn't see your introductory video in discussion part.
Josh,
Jose.
your introductory video.
Yeah, you had to upload your introduction video on the discussion portion of the Canvas, not only on the assignment portion.
yeah, 'cause I submitted it on the assignment portion, not just on the
Yeah.
discussion.
So whenever you can, just submit it to the discussion so everyone can see it. Okay. So the next question is, how is your education system over there?
For our education system, it's nice and it's going well. They're improving the education system right now.
Do you like
They're
your
coming,
classes?
they're becoming to the standard of somewhat like international level, like CBSE systems.
That's really good. Are you guys enjoying your classes?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's really good
How
to hear.
about you?
I enjoy our system. I think we encounter some really great professors, and this wouldn't be possible without Professor Jafar. So I think it's going pretty well.
It's different more than most other colleges because FGCU focuses on teaching first instead of research. Other universities do. So you have a lot more interaction with the professor than you normally would.
Yeah, our classes are small, so we're able to just talk with the professor more.
I see.
Do you guys have any jobs?
Mean?
No.
Yes. Both of you. So neither of you two work?
Pardon?
Do either of you two work? Do you do like a job?
No.
Like,
No.
okay. For me specifically, I work as a teaching assistant in my biology class.
Oh.
Okay.
For me, I work as a environmental lab assistant. I was wondering, what type of financial aids do you guys have?
I think so. Fernando has left.
I saw that.
Yeah. Ritik, can you invite him?
Yeah. You know, I think it might be like a internet connection issue.
Okay. I don't know why the call just dropped for me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Allow me a second. So, where were we? I think we were discussing jobs, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I currently work as a teaching assistant at my university for a biology class. How about you, Jose?
Yeah, I work as an environmental lab assistant. I told them, but I think that I was like at the point where
Okay. Uh,
Actually, I can't see you, Fernando.
you can't. Okay. Uh,
Yeah, me too.
okay. Uh, okay. Well, currently I'm on my laptop because the call dropped on my phone. So I don't
Okay.
know. Uh, I'll get back on it on my phone because it just like canceled the call. So I'll fix this. Uh, either way, we could just continue discussing. Okay.
May I ask questions?
yeah.
And what do you think that is your greatest strength in your?
Uh, Typically persistence and stubbornness because whenever you have a major that you really are passionate about, you tend to just do everything that you can to make sure you have it, even if you end up eliminating your social life completely. I mean, you'll make friends in class and you'll typically hang out with them, usually to get assignments done, but also, if possible, whenever you do have free time, usually spend it with them.
I see.
Okay. Could you repeat the question again?
What do you think that is your greatest strength as your greatest strength?
My greatest strength. Uh, I believe uh, that I'm able to study well. I think I'm able to study for a long time without being um, too distracted or perhaps too tired to study. I think um, in class I'm relatively not the smartest individual, but once I studied the material for a good solid few hours, I'm able to comprehend it quite well.
Yeah,
I see.
that's good.
How about you two?
Me, my greatest strength is helping others. Is that I would volunteer. I'm socially responsible person. That's my greatest strength. I
That's really
love to
nice.
help others.
That's really great. How about you, Fayez?
Yes, yeah. My greatest strength is to, you told no, Fernando, that you can study the material within a few minutes or within a hour. That's my strength. Then I care persons who love me and who doesn't love me. Um, so that's all. That's fine.
Yeah. I completely understand. Studying is a very good trait to have.
Mm.
Any more
And
questions that you have?
what is your favorite pastime?
My
Or
favorite
you both.
pastime.
Or you both. Sorry.
Um, my favorite pastime would be to play sports. I really enjoy playing activities or like physical activities that require like a lot of running or and such. So for example, I love to play soccer or how everyone else calls it, football and volleyball. Like I thoroughly enjoy playing those sports.
I see.
Mm.
Me,
But
it's definitely soccer and basketball. I remember back in high school, I actually had a group of friends that every Friday we would go out and play soccer at the park here in my home, and it kind of did. It was kind of sad because whenever the graduation was over, like the sun went down, we kind of actually how hard their their hometown that they stayed in that day. open and where they
Oh my god, how do I do this?
are. That's how I always thought. Well, and so after graduation, we all kind of went our separate ways.
Mm.
Some of my friends joined the military. One, the yeah, to the job, and everyone sort of went their separate ways. And they occasionally see them from time to time, but that was kind of where I did most of my time. Talk. That or going to army physical training.
Good to hear.
How about you two? What are your favorite? What do you do for pastimes?
For pastimes, I would listen a lot of musics, and I love to do gardening, and
Oh,
I love to do skippings.
Mm,
skipping.
for me,
Yeah,
What is that?
it's it's also a kind of a playing one with the rope. You would do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yes.
mm, for me,
Over. Yes.
watching YouTube videos to learn other languages and carrying other people's. That's me. Good.
Oh, what languages do you know?
What?
What languages do you know?
No, I am practicing.
Uh,
I'm practicing with the help of Duolingo, I guess.
Duolingo.
yes,
Duolingo. Ah, yes.
Duolingo.
Um,
So which language are you practicing?
Spanish.
Oh, well,
Mm, Spanish.
that's great because you have two Spanish speakers on the other side.
Okay, okay, fine. Later,
Uh,
if I learn more, later I can speak with you in Spanish. It's fine.
yes, that would be great.
Ah,
That's really cool that you're learning Spanish.
yeah, yeah.
I in high school or in uh, my schooling system before university, I took 4 years of French, and I wouldn't say I'm fluent, but I'm pretty good at understanding it.
In French,
Yes.
I'm also learning French.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mm.
Are you? Can you hold a conversation?
I can't understand.
Can you hold a conversation like in French? Like,
Yeah,
can you?
too
Can you?
little, just too little.
Ah, well,
I'm just a beginner
I
in
thought
it.
I always thought it was a
We
really
both
fun
beginners.
language.
We both beginners.
Huh?
What other languages do you
We
know,
both beginners.
Jose?
Uh, did you hear her, Jose?
Yeah, she said like what other languages do we speak? I'm not really too fluent in other languages, but I do know phrases and in Russian and some words in Polish. And
Oh,
it's like just hearing it, you can and just watching movies and just seeing the subtitles, you can actually see like okay, so that's how you pronounce that word and that's what that word means in a language. Um, Kind of a lazy way to go about it, but I learned something and I I enjoyed with entertainment.
I see.
That's cool. What are your future goals?
My future goals is to pursue a doctorate in mathematics, and side by side, I would be writing some government exams to become an administrative officer in that stream
Of the what?
of government exams which are conducted for administrative officers positions.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
For me, I'm aspired to become a data analyst. So yeah, you can know that data is so wide area data analysis. So I want to pursue. I want to uh, achieve like that.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Do you have like any companies that you would like any dream companies that you would like to work with?
No, I'm searching about it. It's not. I not get that correct question. Okay.
It's really cool.
And that's
Uh,
Uh,
it's a good idea to keep your options open when you're young, and then as you learn more and more about different companies, you get a feel for whether or not that is what you want to do.
in India, there are data analysis companies are Wipro, Cognizant, and Payodo, like that companies.
Yeah. So
Mm.
the big companies in India.
Yes.
Cool.
And what about
Uh,
you two?
for
For me,
me,
go
for
ahead.
me, okay.
Okay.
For me, I want to pursue um, like the construction of prosthetic limbs on the
Yeah,
human
I was
body.
saying it.
I would like to manufacture and improve upon the current designs we have because I feel like they're kind of limited in what they can do. So with bioengineering, I would like to be able to construct a better model to better help these people.
I
For
see.
me, it's like to be in surveying because whenever I get a job, since I'm ADHD, which stands for attention deficit hyperactive disorder, I want to be moving out and about. I did have an internship with the Lee County Property Appraiser, and I did have to sit in a computer, and so like supposedly I could get to an office job, and I did enjoy it. It's just I prefer to be going about so much work.
Good.
Okay. Okay.
And what
So
is your field of interest in math?
What is our field of interest in math?
Yeah.
Uh,
Honestly, I love it because even as a little kid, the one thing that I love is, and this I always tell my teachers, 2 plus 2 will always equal 4. Languages change, the way we pronounce letters will change, the way we speak grammatically will change, but math is going to remain the same, regardless of anything to it.
yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good.
yeah. Um, no, I enjoy thoroughly mathematics. Uh, I've always find it to be uh, super interesting how you can get an answer through like these series of steps. And I've always been like super like really impressed by professors who are able to derive an answer that from a question that I couldn't for the life of me answer. I think it's just really cool how they're able to manipulate numbers by the use of logic. So that's why I've always been interested in mathematics.
Oh.
How about you two?
I love to work out math sums. I love to do arithmetic sums, so it interests me by in that way.
For me, uh, you can learn if you compare with max, other degrees you should learn more. You should learn more. You should write it theoretically or practically. And when we come to math, we can do it as a arithmetic, and we can learn more. We can learn the technical ideas where we can excel in that. So I hope I love maths.
Yeah, cool. Um, do you have any more questions,
Yeah,
Pupa?
Yes.
yeah. I have a question. Um,
Yes.
what is the trending in math in your locality or in your area? What is going on trend?
Can you repeat that?
What?
Can
Could
you
you
repeat?
repeat it?
Yeah. What is the trend going in
In
the in
mathematics.
mathematics
Over there.
nowadays? Trend.
He's asking what is the trend in mathematics over there?
The trend?
Yeah.
Yes, upcoming trends.
Mm.
Uh, could you answer the question? I'm not sure I understand what the
So, are
question
you
is.
asking what? So, how mathematics here is taught and processed, or are you talking about like what you change
Oh,
to math?
okay.
Because right now,
Look,
because now, like a while back, there was the Common Core initiative, which is they try to make sure that all states had sort of a unified way of teaching. So, for example, if you live in California, you would know. the same material, or at least the same process to solve that problem as the one in soda, soda. So that's typically what made a few laws bad. Thing is like there still is no concrete guideline.
Jose, I'm not audible. Jose, I'm not. I can't hear your audio.
Yes,
Sorry, I can't hear your audio.
yeah. So the Common Core is a way for all states to make sure that they're teaching the students the same material.
Okay.
Is that there is still no concrete guideline, so schools can typically add their own variants to it, which is good in that it will help students to learn different methods
Uh,
that doesn't work. But at the same time, it causes issue because then they're going to have different ways of coming to the same problem. Sometimes that's their
Yeah.
Okay.
um, so another way to that. Okay, so the way I interpreted the question was uh like what could what's increasing in popularity with in mathematics over here, and I'm thinking anything to do with software is becoming very popular in the West. Like so anything to do with like coding or uh, AI, which all involves like a series, like a string of mathematical series and functions in order to like for the computer to interpret messages and act accordingly. I'm thinking that that's probably most the most popular uh, trend in mathematics that we've seen here.
So you were telling that AI and machine learning, right?
Huh?
You were telling that AI and machine learning, right? That coding.
Yes, yes. AI and machine learning. I'm thinking that's what's really becoming popularized over here.
Yeah,
So how about in India?
yeah. It's improving and it's popular in India and AI and machine learning.
Okay, so it's becoming more apparent in India as well.
Yeah.
So these days is the majority, like the biggest media social. Is it Facebook or is it another social website?
Pardon?
It's not.
So
He's asking for the most popular social media in your country, or if you know.
Social media.
Yes,
It's WhatsApp and Instagram.
WhatsApp and Instagram.
Yep.
That's really cool.
How about there?
Over here, WhatsApp isn't as popular. Um, over here we use
yeah,
Facebook and Instagram. I think would be the most popular.
I
Okay.
see.
So
whenever
how?
sorry,
Wow, you can go, Jose.
whenever I went to Mexico, my cousin actually introduced me to WhatsApp, and
Okay.
he explained it to me that it's used very commonly over there in Mexico. So compare that to like, and that's just like to the south of the U.S. Compare that to here in the U.S. where it's not as popular. I think it's says that it shows like okay what is a social trend that different countries have, and but at the end of the day, all those apps still come back to math. Like you still need math to create all those apps. But, um,
And one last question from me. And if you need to describe about you, or if you need to give a tagline for you, what would it be?
If we had to describe us in one word
One sentence.
or one sentence,
Yeah.
for me, it would be I don't never meet expectations, I always exceed them because it's not enough for me to just meet the bare requirement. I want to go above and beyond them.
For me, the one sentence I wish used to describe myself is uh, hard work and dedication is how I will succeed. Because that's how I've always been. That's how I've always gone through school. I've always needed to work harder and make sure I understand everything.
Yeah, greetings to you. It's fine. It's good.
How about you, Rithika?
For me, it's respecting the feelings because I'm easily attachable to people. So if I get to know about how they are and how it will be a connectivity between us. So if a feeling which I can respect in you, and you will have some hope in me, I believe in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really great.
Yeah.
Mm.
For me, for my, I used to keep the tagline for me. What is that? It's mean be happy, be cool, be ready to face the challenges. That's
That's really
my critic.
that sounds really good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh, does anyone else have any more questions?
That's all for me.
No, that's all.
Jose?
Uh, already.
Okay.
May I take a snap of it?
A snap? Yes, a
Yep.
picture? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I will do the same. If I figure this out. How do I?
Yes,
There we go. Right? Yes, I think. Okay, I think I did it. Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure to talk to you, you guys.
Yeah,
It's been pleasure to me too.
yeah,
and I look forward to working with you guys.
Yes, I look forward to working with you guys as well.
yeah.
Okay. Good night, or actually, for you guys, it would be good morning, correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yes. Well,
Good
have a
morning,
good
guys.
morning. Have a
Have a
good
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 morning.
morning.
night to
Have a
you.
good night for you too.
Thank you.
Good dream. Bye. Sweet dreams.
Thank
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Guys. Bye.